Hi guys, so today I've got another pregnancy update for you, and today I'm going to be doing my week 15 pregnancy update. Time is flying by now and I don't know, I just feel like the weeks are just like coming really quickly. So if you are new to my channel and you're interested in beauty, fashion, lifestyle videos, then please do hit that subscribe button because I'd love to have you back. I'm also moving to Sweden very soon now, and I'm going to be documenting that as well. And also this is my first baby, this is baby number 1, and yeah, it's very exciting. Lots of new things happening, and yeah, every week I'm just taking it week by week. So if you're currently pregnant or you're trying to get pregnant, then please do leave a comment below because I'd love to hear your stories as well, and I'd love it if you subscribe and just follow me on my journey because there's a lot of things happening at the moment. So I'm going to get straight on into the video and the questions that I normally answer. I still lost my piece of paper with all my questions on, so if I miss some out, I do apologise, but I will try and remember them. I think last week's video I actually missed loads of questions, but I did ramble quite a lot, so there should be quite a lot there. And as long as I give you an update of how the week's been, I'm sure you don't mind if I miss a few questions out. So as I said, I am currently 15 weeks pregnant. That is the size of a pear, so the baby is growing quite large now. And it is from crown to rump 10.1 centimetres, so that doesn't even include the legs. They don't seem to include the legs until week 20. Not sure why. If anyone does know why, please let me know below, because you know, the length of a baby to me is from head to toe, but I don't know why, but let me know. My current weight gain is quite funny because last week I weighed myself and I was 100 pounds, and this week I weighed myself before breakfast and I was 99.5 pounds, and it's quite funny that when I weigh myself after breakfast I'm like 100.2 pounds. So I'm going to say 100 pounds still, so no weight gain this week at all, but the bump is definitely growing, which you'll see in the bump shot. But yeah, I'm not really concerned about weight at all. I'm just, you know, it's going to happen. There's a baby growing inside there, so I like to keep you updated, but I'm not really fussing about how much I am or not weighing. I'm sure if there's a problem, the midwives and that will tell me, and I will adjust my diet and so for that. Am I currently in maternity wear? No, I'm not in maternity wear as of yet. I did a haul, which will probably be a few weeks ago now when you're watching this video, but it was actually like last week for me now. From Nasty Girl, and I got some really lovely dresses from there which were not maternity, but I got ones that I thought I could adapt as my pregnancy went on, and I feel like I succeeded quite well. So go check out that video, I'll link it up above, because there were some really beautiful items. I'd never shopped there before and I was really kind of impressed because the price isn't high, it's very affordable, and there's some beautiful items on there as well. So go check that video out. Definitely if you're on a budget and you also want clothes that you can wear after you're pregnant and during. Let me know if you go watch that video. Leave a comment on that video saying I've come from your 15 week, you said 16 weeks then, 15 week pregnancy update, and that would just make me really happy to know that you've come from here. Is there anything making me queasy or sick? Not really. Again, kind of the same as last week really, with the fact that I have to eat quite regularly and in order to excuse me, to not feel really tired and down, and just, it's not really a queasy feeling that I get, it's more like I just don't feel well, if that makes sense. But as soon as I eat I feel much better. I also find that I really just, I do have to eat quite regularly, but maybe not as much as I was before. So like for instance, was it yesterday? I went quite a long period between having a snack. I sort of had my lunch and then I didn't really eat anything till dinner, which was really late in the end because I had to teach a class, and it was like a good, I didn't eat dinner till like 9 o'clock at night, so there was a big gap between then and there, and I was fine. I did feel a little bit grouchy, maybe hangry by the time I had my dinner but you know, it wasn't as bad as like before when I felt like I had to go lay down and stuff like that. Have I had any cravings this week? Not really into sweet things at the moment, even though I still eat sweet things. But I do like just like pasta, really simple food. Pasta is like one of my favourite things at the moment as well. Just find it really simple, and it gives me that really nice full feeling, but I don't feel too full afterwards. I know that sounds really weird because obviously pasta is quite bloating, but to me, my body likes pasta, so I've been really enjoying that as well. And it's symptoms this week. I did want to talk to you, like, at the beginning of my pregnancy, my skin got really bad, to the state that I was like quite shocked. I had like spots coming up, and I had all these pimples, like, are they called pimples? You know, little bumps all over the skin. And I was just like, oh my god, what's happening? Like, I never got acne or anything as a teenager. I pretty much never get spots unless it's like, you know, when you ovulate and I get one on one side, or I randomly get one on my forehead. But technically, I pretty much never get spots. And I was keep getting these spots, and there was these little sort of, not spots, but bumps all over my skin, and they just wouldn't go away. So I've been using a few face masks the last sort of few weeks, and I've been really impressed, and I've noticed a huge difference in my skin, so I want to show you them. So I've actually got to go and get some more because I've pretty much run out. But the one that I have liked but isn't like my favourite of three is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, the Super Hydrator Hydrogel Recovery Mask. This one's really nice. I like the fact that it's quite cooling, and it comes in 2 sections and you can just pop it on. The only thing I don't like about this mask is the fact that it drops down. You have to sort of always push it up. It doesn't really stay on my face very well, and it's kind of annoying. You can't leave it on for too long because you're always constantly holding it in certain places. But overall, it's a really good hydration mask, and it does sort of make a difference to my skin, and my skin feels plumper after I've used it. So that one. The next one, so the next two are the same brand but like a different mask, is the Garnier Skin Active New Replumping Shot. This is the Fresh Mix Tissue Mask that replumps and smooths skin. This is with hyaluronic acid. So there we go. So this is the replumping shot one, and this one is more like a hydration mask again. And these ones are really cool. This one's not open, but what you do is there's like a whole load of serum at the bottom here. You fold in the corners. Put that down. You fold in the corners, like basically in half, and you push the stuff up, and it coats the mask just there, and then you pop it on your face. And these masks fit beautifully on your face. You can leave them on for like an hour and you literally don't know they're there. They're really good in that respect. This one I really like. It really hydrates the skin, and also, excuse me, you get so much serum in these little pouches. So what I do is I fill the mask up, and then afterwards I sort of turn the sachet this way and I keep the serum, and I use that serum every night and morning until it runs out, and it lasts a good like 3-4 days before it actually runs out. And I think what I'm going to do is actually get some of those, you know, little travel mini bottles and fill them up each time, and then I feel like I wouldn't use so much and it would last a bit longer. But really good, and you get a lot of product in there. And I've noticed a big difference in my skin. But my favourite one is also from Garnier. This one's empty, and this was my last one. I used it the other day. This is the Glow Shot Fresh Mix Tissue Mask. So again, this one has vitamin C, and this one I find has really taken away those lumps on my skin. They've just sort of disappeared. Still got a few, but they have disappeared low since using this one. This is my favourite one, and again I do the same thing. I keep the sachet and I use the serum every morning and night as a serum, and it's really good, and I can't speak more fondly of these masks. If you haven't tried them, give them a go. I just think they're fabulous. So that was my skin in regards to symptoms. Other symptoms, I have been kind of itchy a lot still. It has gone down slightly, but I still get, it sort of comes on randomly. I suddenly just become very itchy, and I have to have a shower or a bath, and that kind of helps. And I find that moisturising actually makes it worse, which is bizarre because everyone says if you're itchy, lather yourself with some sort of body butter or something, and I just find that makes me itchy even more. So I haven't been doing that. I moisturise when I'm not itchy, and that seems to work better for me. Am I happy or sad most of the time? Pretty happy at the moment. A few stressful situations going on with moving and all that sort of thing, trying to sort stuff out there, but that not really, I don't think that's really got anything to do with being pregnant. I think you get stressed when you're moving even when you're not pregnant. Anything I'm looking forward to? Yes, we go up to Scotland in a week or so to see family, so I'm looking forward to that. I've also got a consultant appointment and a midwife appointment next week, which is something just to sort of, I don't know what they do, I've never had been pregnant, but I assume they just sort of measure you and see how you are and that sort of thing, take another wee sample because they like to take wee samples. So it'd be nice just to sort of, you know, get some reassurance because it seems to be a while since we've seen the baby. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to do a belly shot now, and yes, I am definitely, it's quite funny because I've got a dress on, but I put some sports trousers on underneath, which is actually great because it's pouring rain today, and it actually makes this dress a lot warmer, so I might actually keep them on, but I did put them on because I knew I'd be doing a belly shot. But anyway, let's get on with this. So this is my belly from the front with clothes on. I definitely think that the bump has protruded slightly this week. I definitely feel a little bit more like I'm showing. Let's get out of the way. So that's it with clothes. I'm going to lift this up. So this is the belly from taking the dress up. So this is from the front. Let's get this dress out of the way. I really feel like it's protruding here. You can really see, like, I mean, I've always had line 6 because obviously I do a lot of Pilates, but I really feel like you can see like a circle forming just here. Like a little, sitting just here basically. And if I turn around to the side, it's definitely there now. So, little bump forming. There we go. I'm quite looking forward to a few more weeks so that it looks a little bit more like a baby bump and not just like bloating. But yeah, it's definitely getting there. So that's the end of this pregnancy update. Really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know below if you're pregnant or if you just enjoy watching pregnancy videos, or if you're trying to conceive, and because I'd love to know your stories as well. And if you have any other questions for me, let me know below. Please do hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. See you later.